This is a requested video explaining you everything on my windowsill, every equipment. The piece of furniture here, from the light, from the trays, everything. So in this video I will show everything and where I bought it. So you can, if you want, try to do the same. So here we are on the windowsill. I will show you everything here. That's not a huge room, but a lot of windows for sure. And here to see it's nothing on this side would be interesting. It's just to be comfortable. So we'll focus on what are the items here. South-facing windows, by the way. So let's get started from the bottom, I guess. But first, let me get equipped.
At your service, sir.
Gauge heads-up display.
Check.
All the trays are placed on two pieces of furniture. They come from IKEA and I took them because they were low enough to be under the windows. So this is a TV bench and it's lower, just fit under the window so I can put the trays and then the Nepenthes can have the lights, but it's not covering the window, so I really want the maximum light from outside to enter. And they are very well done, it's easy to put stuff in it. The only thing is there is wood on the top, so you want to protect the wood, especially when you spray like me or you have some water. That's why I added two pieces of glass, tempered glass, so it's resilient, and if ever there is water on it when I'm watering, it's no big deal. A sponge or even you let it dry, as long as the water don't reach the floor. What else? Oh yes, it's not deep enough, this piece of furniture. So I had to add a little bit of a shelf, homemade shelf. Just not especially strong, but still strong enough to support a little bit of the trays. But most of the trays will rest on this two piece of furniture, and then you can have a lot of trays here. And doing so, it won't be visible, so it's no big deal, but it's not especially good looking. But I mean, it's hidden by the trays of beautiful plants, so who cares? I also built a tray shelf to be able to put an extra tray here. Believe it or not, but it was cheaper material, and again, that will hold one more tray. That's a good way to have like a lot of tray. And more trays means more humidity. So on the wall now, you already know this one. That's just a terrarium background from Amazon, and here that's the sensor. So that allows me to really monitor all the temperature, humidity on the windowsill. And because I need to add some extra light and support the vines, I added a heavy-duty shelf bracket. There is 4, and as you see, I add a lot of random stuff. It's not one nice setup. It's a mixed match of whatever is cheap but resilient. So again, curtain rod. So everything is to support all those vines because they start to be big and heavy. So from the get-go, I planned to have that, so I built for that. Another cheap equipment that is worth it is a good timer for the lights. I don't know if you are like me, but I like when everything is automatic, I can forget. Everything will be turned on and off, the same consistency, number of hours on all those lights. Let's talk about the lights then. I have this model. That's by far my favorite light on the windowsill because of the wings that I can bend and it casts light. I also have this other light panel. It's good, but way less versatile for me. I also have some light bulbs. Again, same company, it's Sensi Grow Light. it's great for a small surface like 1 or 2 trays. That's why I prefer the one with wings, so it covers way more surface. I also added a piece of cutting board, plastic cutting board from Dollarama, just to prevent the light when I'm looking at the windowsill to just burn my eyes. This one is okay, but the 2 others are very strong and you don't want to look at it. So all those vines, there is electric wire, but I won't cover that, you understand. I know I'm not supposed to connect a few extension cords together, but you do what you have to do sometimes. Because in this room there is power only on the right side of the room, so... Oh, and on each window there is some blinds, because when it's really sunny during summer and I don't want the heat to build up, I need to protect my plant, especially when I'm away. In the same way, here you have to protect the hot, dry air from the furnace during winter to blow on the plants, because it will dry the windowsill drastically. I have a second one under the piece of furniture too, to blow the heat away from the window but in the center of the room. So now let's talk about the trays. That's a regular 10 by 20 water tray, but the thick one. And I raise the pot above the water so it don't touch the water with this acrylic lighting panel. You can easily cut it and it do not rot, and I put 2 layers. Same as the other side, I create something to hold an extra tray. So I really cannot put one more tray. If I count them, I have 13 trays. So when the water on this evaporates, it boosts the humidity like 5 to 10%, easy. But just in this area. So a meter away, the humidity is already gone. So it's really just to boost these plants, on these tropical plants on this windowsill. And that's it, guys. What else I could show you? Yeah, obviously watering stuff, spraying stuff, fertilizer once a week, and oh yeah, and sometime I will put some osmocotes, and you need some tools also like that. But beside that, that's the whole windowsill. There is, you know, all my secret now, so you have to try. Yeah, except time. That's all you need. You need this equipment and time and care, and you'll have a nice windowsill. And maybe I will be able to interview you later. If you enjoyed this video, please like and consider subscribing. And if you have any question about other stuff that I didn't cover, please let me know in the comments. I want to thank my Patreon, because that's because of you guys, your support, that I can continue to post one free video every week. So thanks a lot. And until next time, happy growing.